Hello everyone. Have you ever seen any sponsored ads appeared in your Google when you search anything? So basically they are called as Google ads. There are many objectives and many types of Google ads. But today we are going to learn about search campaign, how you can run a search campaign. So first of all, what is search campaign? Search campaign, the word itself indicates that whenever a person searches for a specific keyword related to thing that he wants to find, so it is known as a search campaign. So today we are going to learn about how you can run a search campaign. So let's start. So as you can see the dashboard of the Google Ads Manager, the first thing is that you have to just click on create, create and just click on campaign. Now, you can see the objective of uh, uh, objective of the Google Ads: sales, leads, website traffic, app promotion, awareness, local shop visits, and promotion. But for now, I'm just clicking on down website traffic and just click on continue. Now you can see the campaign type: search, performance max, Manonjan, video, display, shopping. Shopping the You can use the video campaign for your YouTube, and for the display campaign, if you have ever seen the many ads pop up from the third party website when you enter a particular website. So that's basically a display campaign. So as today we are going to learn about the search campaign and how you can run it. So I'm just going to click on search and enter the URL of my website. And now I'm just going to click on continue. And now I'm going to name the campaign. So let's say that I'm running a campaign for a digital marketing course. So I'm just going to name the campaign as, and now I'm just going to click on continue. So now in this dashboard, now you can see the first step is of bidding. So I'm just going to convert this bidding into clicks, and now you have to set up the minimum cost per click. The cost per click refers to refers to when a person clicks on your link and how much money is going from your pocket. So to calculate cost per click, you have to just go and click on tools and just click on keyword planner, and now click on discard new keywords. Now I'm just going to my right now keyword as, I'm going to enter the URL of my website. So I'm just going to click on get results. So now, as you can see, the keywords have appeared. So now to calculate the CPC, what you have to do is just add both the low range and high range and divide it by 2 and add the 15% of GST. So I'm just going to calculate what is my CPC. So I'm just going to enter the CPC and now I'm going to click on next. So in the next step, you can see the first step is of network. So I'm just going to select Google Search Partners Network recommended. Now below this step, you have to select the location or which area you want to select. You want to target the audience for. If you want to enter the if you want to target the audience for a specific location, just click on enter another location and add your location for what your no, what audience you're targeting for. I'm just going to go enter and go. Mhm. Publish. Now, under this option, you can also see another option as location options. So I'm just going to click on the drop down menu, and now you can see that there are the two options: presence or interest, or only presence. The presence or interest refers to that you are only targeting for the people that you are included for what location you have chosen, and to present it refers to the people that you are for the area that you have not targeted, but even they can see your ads. So I'm just going to click on present or interest in regularly or about whom interest in your included locations. So now the next is audience segments. I You can select your audience, but I personally recommend not to select the audience for if you are running a search campaign because it just basically depends upon the customer as they use the keyword uh, for a particular thing that they need to know. So there's no need to enter the no need to select the target audience. So I'm just going to click on next. Now, as you can see, now we have to add the keywords for related to a business. But first, I have to add my URL. So now, as you can see that I have already added my URL. Now I'm going to enter the product or service that I'm going to advertise it. So I'm only digital course. Now you have to add up the keywords related to your business. So I'm just going to add the keywords related to my business. So as you can see that I have had I had many of the keywords related to. So as you can see that I had many of the keywords related to my business. So you scroll down a little bit. You can also you can see that they are the match type help control, which searches and trigger your ads. So there are three type of matches: broad, phrase, and exact match. Uh, Broad match is used when you have a high budget. Let's see if you have more than budget of more than 1 lakh, and broad match refers to the synonyms or the related keywords for the keywords that you have added, and for the phrase match refers to adding up the related phrases for your business, but they mean the same, and exactly match means the user is searching for the exactly keyword for your business. I would recommend if your budget is high, then you can go with broad match, and if your budget is average, so you can go with phrase match or exact match. So now if you scroll a bit down, you have to enter your final URL. Now you have to add up your headlines. The maximum are 15, but you can add up how much ever you want. So for now, I'm adding up at least five of the headlines for my business. And make sure that the character of the keywords does not exceed, because they are limit the headline character should be only of 30 keywords. So I'm just so as you have seen that I have added up my headlines. So now the next step under this process is to add up the descriptions. So the minimum of the description you can add is two, but you have to add up the description. I'm just going to add up the description of So as you've seen that I have added up the two headline, two description for my business. So the next step is to add the site links. If you want to add the site links, you can add the site links. The site link generally refers to you can add the links of the different pages of your website, whether it be about us or service that you offer or privacy policy or terms and condition. You can add up your site links, and you can also add up the callouts. Callouts refers to you can give more information about your business. So you can also add up the callouts. So after this, I have just click on next. Now I have to set up the custom widget that we have set before. So I'm just 163 we have set, and I'll click on next. Now, just as you can see the overview of the campaign we have set, I'm just going to click on publish campaign. So this is how you can this is how you can run search campaign for your website on Google.